You've come at just the right time. I was thinking of going to buy some medicine. Will you come with me? Thank you. I could really use the help. Sorry for all the trouble. It would have been a nightmare carrying all this on my own. There's been an influx of injured people lately, on top of all our sick. It feels like we're constantly in need of... Huh? Hello, you. Wait just 1 second. I'll bring you a little snack. What now? Are you asking for more? Do you want to be petted? Here. Well, yes. They're very cute. I have to admit, I love little animals. They're just so tiny and adorable. Nothing unusual about that, is there? Actually, never mind. You don't have to answer that. I suppose I don't have to keep trying to act professional in front of you anymore. Maybe I can be a little bit more myself. Let's give that a try. What do you say? Hello. I apologize for the endless stream of requests, but I'm afraid I have another favor to ask. Remember when I told you about quinine? I've been pouring through medical texts since then, and I've all but confirmed that quinine will help to ease our cholera patient's suffering. It won't prevent cholera itself, unfortunately. But easing the patient's pain is something at least. And so I find myself in need of more quinine. I've looked around, but haven't had any luck. You're right. That would certainly guarantee our supply. But while we wait for the trees to grow, our patients will continue to suffer. Time is of the essence, I'm afraid. That's where the favor comes in. I've heard rumors of a merchant selling cinchona bark by the river near Mifunakura. It sounds a little bit fishy, to be honest. But we have to take a chance. Would you be willing to look for the merchant for me? Thank you. Again. I'm counting on you.
Okay, off we go. So we'll see. I think this may be the final side mission. Oh, we got a chest right there. We could grab that. Yeah, we'll just go to this one. I don't think we can jump up there, but on these, I don't... Might be able to... There we go. I think it's in here somewhere. It's normally, let's check the map again. It's normally in like one of these barns. Yeah, it's definitely where I'm at. It's right on top of it, but I don't see an entrance. Go down. Oh, it's wide open. That's not normal. Can't go back out. We definitely can't get up there. Alright, gotta figure out how to get out of here now. We'll just grab the horse over here and go that way. After destroying everything, now the horse is stuck.
Oh, it's you. Of all the places to run into each other. I'm looking for a seedy apothecary. Someone here has been selling medicines of questionable quality lately. Let me guess. You're looking for the same person. I hear you've been frequenting the medical school lately. Something to do with that, I suppose? I see. In that case, shall we combine our efforts and start searching then? There are a lot of no-good types in search of trouble around here. I'd feel a lot better if you were with me. I appreciate your company. Off we go. Strike while the iron is hot and all that. From here, I think it would be best to swim. A little extra exertion to avoid unnecessary commotion.
He said swim, and I didn't even realize the water was right there. Trying to go in this way then? I don't think we're getting in here unless this door opens. And then we got enemies all over the place. Oh yeah, they're coming over here. He don't want to attack. Oh, I just love when they knock me in the water. And I have no idea where I am. We going in here?
What's brought you to all the way to a place like this? You must be in the market for a certain something.
We're looking for some cinchona bark.
You're a lucky man. I just got my hands on some top quality bark this very morning. This is the good stuff, you know. Don't know if I'll ever see bark this fine again. Well, surely you're not going to pass up on this steal.
Indeed. Could I also take a look at your product first?
Of course, of course. Look all you want.
Ah, I see. This is a fake. A good one, but the color and texture give it away.
Huh? Not buying then. Bah, your loss. This is no ordinary cinchona bark, see? Specially grown. Makes a much stronger medicine than the usual stuff.
You've already got enough.
What? You're as crooked as I am. Oi, get in here! Oi, give our patrons a taste of our hospitality. Where are you? You haven't seen anything.
That takes care of that, I suppose. I'll turn this crook into the authorities. But that doesn't change the fact that the bark was fake. I'm sure your friends at the medical school will be disappointed. I'd like to drop by the medical school myself later. If you're headed back that way, make sure to tell everyone what we learned here today.
Well, did you get the cinchona bark?
I suppose that would have been too good to be true. Well, I can't say I'm all that surprised.
Thank you. But I'm fine. I didn't have very high hopes in the first place. Frankly, this has made me reconsider a few things.
Ah, everyone's here. All went smoothly turning in that crooked apothecary. Listen, if you're in great need of quinine, I can talk to someone in charge. If they hear how badly things stand, I'm sure they'd lend you some funds.
Thank you. But there are better uses for that money than acquiring quinine. We should use it to improve the upkeep of the medical school and the town. During the course of my research, I found that the spread of cholera can be prevented if we just keep our environment clean. For now, I think that should be our highest priority, even as we keep searching for a cure.
I see. While in America, I heard a theory that disease is actually caused by minuscule organisms that thrive in unclean environments. So perhaps the best strategy would be to keep them from proliferating. I'll inform the higher-ups of your proposal at once. Please excuse me.
Better to treat the cause than the symptoms, you say. Never thought I'd hear that coming from you, of all people.
Stop being so contrary, Paza. Just say it nicely. Like, you've really matured, Ine. I'm so proud of you.
Well, if anyone's helped me earn Dr. Narasaki's esteem, it's this person right here. You've been of such great assistance to me. I must thank you again. Well, I suppose you've more than earned it. I'll be ready for you, no matter what you ask.
Let's see if we have any more. There's nothing available, so that's done. The only other thing I know we haven't got to yet is there's 2 enemy foes down here. Yeah, these were locked, so I couldn't fight them before. So let's go take them out. Nothing to grab in here, so both of those are done. So we should be able to head back to... Yeah, that wraps up that section. So I think for the most part, yeah, nothing else ever popped up on there, so we couldn't, some of them we couldn't complete. Happened in the first region too, so I don't know what that's about, but I think we're pretty well good to go. So we can finally head back out here and start this. We can go to the next region.
Traveled far. Anyways, it's about time we set out for Kyoto. Are you ready? Then let's get going.
Bound for Kyoto to protect the Shogun, the Roshigumi leaves Edo, its ranks swelled by a full complement of fierce fighters. Meanwhile, the anti-shogunate forces also depart Edo for the capital, looking to steal a march on their mortal enemy.
Whatever, Mr. Samurai.
I'm afraid we ain't
How
budging.
dare you demand a toll? The Choshu clan has urgent business with the Imperial Court. Let us pass.
We couldn't care less what business you have. If you want to go to Kyoto, you'll have to cough a little something up first.
If only they had cooperated.
Seems even samurai are no much for our boys combined, hey?
Wait till the nobles try to get through here. We're about to be rich.
Have you heard? Seems a bunch of ruffians have taken over the checkpoint. They'll let folks pass in the evening, but not without paying first. We could try to force our way through, of course, but there's a lot of them. We'd risk losing good men.
I heard Genzui and his men have made it to the Ejiri post, too. This could be the perfect chance. Listen, the men from Choshu are at the checkpoint as we speak. What say we team up with them and take on those thugs?
What? Choshu, you say? The ones plotting against His Excellency?
Exactly. If they get wiped out too, we kill two birds with one stone. Not bad. I'll go and broach the idea. You'd best come with me.
What can I say? I'm a genius, right? Got it in one. It's like you can read my mind. This is going to work. You'll see.
This town is way too quiet.
So it's you, is it? It's been a while? Come on, tell me what you're up to.
Well, to cut a long story short, we've joined the Roshigumi. But we're stuck here, thanks to those ruffians. I get the feeling we're all facing the same problem. So, how about we team up and teach them a lesson?
Kiyokawa, head of the Roshigumi, at your service. You must be Kogoro Katsura, master of the Shinto Munenryu. Your reputation precedes you. I would gladly join forces with you.
Ah, so you are Hachiro Kiyokawa of the Hokushin Itto-ryu. But you can't expect me to work with the Shogun's men.
Ah, don't be so petty. We're in the same boat. We need all hands on deck. Exactly. What's the sense in all of us drowning?
All right, I hear you. And no, I don't have any better ideas. The last thing I want is to lose men here. Listen, go and round up Shinsaku and Genzui, will you? I wouldn't want to go into battle without them. Shinsaku said he planned to do some sniffing around the local gambling den. And Genzui just headed out himself.
We don't want the thugs getting suspicious. This is a job that demands discretion, and that makes you the perfect fit. And worst case, if those two aren't interested in joining us, we'll just need to fight this battle with our current numbers.
Hey!
We got the testament.
They say the Shogunate has a foreigner training its soldiers. If they've got coin for that, they ought to deal with these thugs.
To let ruffians take over one of its post stations. If you ask me, the Shogunate couldn't fall any further. Don't you agree?
Who are these people?
You petty thugs, trying to profit from our nation's crisis. Let us pass, or we force our way through.
Well, you certainly talk big. I know your type. Happy to risk the lives of your men. Sure to end up dying before your time.
Ah, so you're here too. You can see how things stand. What's our move? You're right, of course.
I'll leave this to you two. Show this fellow how hospitable we could be.
I would take care of you. Don't you worry.
Kusaka, are these gentlemen bothering you? What say we deal with them together?
I can do this alone. I don't need help from the Roshigumi.
Look, let's just deal with them
Who the hell is it? You bastards!
That's that, right? Kusaka.
Okita was it. You have some skill.
What were you thinking, facing them alone? Seems he was right about one thing. You're out to die before your time.
I don't want my comrades sullying their blades on the likes of those scum.
All I know is getting through this checkpoint isn't going to be easy. What say we join forces?
Teaming up with the Shogun's men wasn't part of the plan. But we've got no choice. With swordsmen of your caliber, we'll make short work of them.
You're quite some fighter yourself, Kusaka.
We got Genzoi. Now we gotta find... The other guy was at the den. See if we can find a... Is there a gambling den on the map? Oh, it's over there.
Ah, you're here.
So, Kondo sent you, did he? Well, fear not. I'll head back after a few more games.
What? You joined the Roshigumi? Well, no matter. I'm more interested in mixing with the clientele. Take Hijikata here. A fine fellow indeed. What? You would have me join the forces with the Shogunate? I'm honored, flattered even, that you consider me so open-minded.
Hey, Takasugi. How about we make a little wager? You and I have ambitions to change the world, am I right? Well, why don't we see which one of us Lady Luck favors?
You want to see which one of us is born luckier? Sounds like fun. I accept. No hard feelings, if you're taking for all you got. Yeah?
In go the dice!
Folks, come, place your bets.
We're not gonna do much. We'll just do the one.
You finished? Then betting is closed. The numbers are 4 and 3, odd. Ah, damn it all! Next game.
Down goes the cup.
Folks, come, place your bets.
Probably, I don't know. It's hard to say, but we'll just stick to even on
You
this one.
finished? Then betting is closed. The numbers are 1 and 2, odd.
It's odd again.
Ah, damn it all! Next game.
Another win for them. How curious.
Not my day.
In go the dice!
Folks, come, place your bets.
All right, well, it has to go even at some point, right?
You finished? Then betting is closed. The numbers are 5 and 6, odd.
That is crazy. 3 times in a row. Now, if I go odd on the next one, it'll be even.
Next game.
So that's the way of it. You noticed too, yes?
That explains it.
They played with us so nicely. We must find a suitable way to thank them.
Shouldn't we hurry? There's neither luck nor skill at play. Only trickery. Don't be distracted. Didn't turn out to be much of a contest.
One thing's for sure. Those thugs are going to be looking out for us. Seems like we got no choice but to team up. You're quite the fighter, Hijikata. Too good to languish in Roshigumi. That's for sure.
You're not such a bad fighter yourself, you know.
All right. Any ideas for how we should strike? My men are fairly rough and ready, so I'll order them to attack head-on. Objections?
If you're striking from the front, we'll sneak around the back and launch a surprise attack. It's probably best we don't all fight shoulder to shoulder.
Very well. It's not like we completely trust your men either. You can join forces with whomever you choose. You and Katsura go back a fair way, after all. Now, what do you say we take the fight to those ruffians? Good. Only don't get too cocky. No, Who do you plan on joining?
I mean, I really like Katsura, so we'll stick with him since we started with him anyway.
Happy to hear it. We'll be counting on you. No one can stop our merry band.
Indeed. I'll do my best not to disappoint.
Took long enough.
Oh, where'd he come from?
You need a hand now.
All right.
We will tend to miss this here.
Yeah, I don't
Please keep pushing on.
the anti-fire thing equipped, so the only bad thing if you get hit with that. Is there anybody up there? Oh, who's this? All right, nobody else. I think we're good. Nothing in here to grab. Man, I didn't even get a chance to move. All right, we need to go. There's a bunch of guys over that way. Like how he just saw us. Oh man, look, they're about to fight. Uh-oh.
Stay focused.
Long enough. Let's do this.
There's like 100 of them. At least it feels that way. my dude's getting tired. Where's the rest of these guys at? Can't even go up that way. Alright, so we're gonna have to go around. This guy's... Of course, can't grab him. Why is he in the direction you can't get him? There we go. So now we should be able to go across. Nope. How many more men are there? Is there anything in here? Oh, we got a case. Nope, not available. Thought I was getting lucky. Come on. Alright, so which way are we going exactly? I don't think we can go anywhere down here. Can't go around. Yeah, we gotta get over there. So we must have to get on one of these rooftops. Thought it'd be this one. Why would it have you go over there? See, maybe there's steps or something.
Let's do this.
Alright, this should work. Are these like all the enemies? Well, I guess we're going this way.
You will pay.
Alright, enough of that. Now we're burning again.
We shall repay the gambling debt with steel. Take care of the leader. We'll hold off the rest.
Going somewhere. You're not getting past us.
that all you've got?
Out of breath. Well, this is proven. Can't let you keep getting banged up for me.
You tried thinking less and fighting more! What was that, TACHIKI? Far worse than this, my friend. TACHIKI! How useless can you be?
Well done out there. Fighting for the Choshu brings out the best in you. No doubt about it.
Yeah. You may be a bunch of mutinous rebels, but you know how to fight. I'll give you that.
And there I was thinking your men were nothing but toadies and halfwits. But they too have potential, I concede.
Listen, now that we dealt with those gangsters, shall we set our differences aside and celebrate?
Sounds like a plan. For now, let's drink and make merry.
You'll be joining us, I take it? No, it seems he's heading to Kyoto on his own. Guess he's running late for something. You most certainly have.
Here! Let me!
Oh, and about time, too.
Oh, you know how to hold your drink. How about a manly drinking contest? Oh!
If you insist, my dear.
You are a lovable one, aren't you? Oh, you can really drink, can't you?
Don't be shy. Drink! Drink! Hey, what's an expulsionist doing with the beer?
We'll expel the foreigners, but their drinks can remain. Kanpai!
Kanpai. Don't forget me. Kanpai!
Right then. Looks like I'm up next. Hey, give us a good one. All right?
Well, I'd have expected your Roshigumi to be here by now.
Patience. You're too anxious. The Roshigumi are on their way to Kyoto, I assure you. What happens next is anyone's guess.
Nothing. We both know your real goal is to weaken the shogunate from within.
Perhaps. But what to do with all those fine warriors? Their skills could be useful in a number of ways. In any case, it depends on the course you decide to take. We await a favorable response.
The culture this nation still calls its own is worthy of admiration. If only I could say the same for all of its people. A real shame.
with the Roshigumi ahead of him offering their protection, the shogun, Yoshinobu Tokugawa, safely arrives in Kyoto. However, the capital is a hotbed of insurrection as rival samurai jostle for position and pursue their respective goals.
Sir, there are some awful rumors going around. They're saying Hachiro's been killed, and he was secretly involved with the anti-shogunate faction.
I am sorry to say, but it's all true. His body was found in the city last night.
No! He's dead. It can't be.
There was a message to the Kyoto rebels in his pocket. He was trying to sell the Roshigumi services to the highest bidder.
Hachiro, of all people, with the anti-shogunate bunch, that snake. Do we know who took him out?
Not yet. Which makes me think, whoever was helping Kiyokawa communicate with the other side could in fact be a member of our outfit.
Now that I recall, wasn't it Kiyokawa who brought you both into the Roshigumi? Say that again! You think I could be mixed up with the anti-shogunate scum?
Look, Kondo is not the only one to have started questioning his comrades' loyalties. Everyone's getting a bit jumpy, as I feared they would. If we stay in Kyoto, this could very well tear us apart. Which is why the Shogun has ordered us back to Edo.
Right now? I can't get on board with sudden orders like that. The rebels have infiltrated us, and you want us to leave as if nothing's happened. Shouldn't it be our top priority to protect His Excellency while he's in Kyoto?
No, we would only be putting his life in danger. Imagine letting a traitor get close to the Shogun. The shame that would bring. I'll summon the entire outfit before long. In the meantime, try to calm yourself. You each need to have a good think about a proper course of action.